Okay, let's watch this.
So guys, Mr. Chocolate Sexy here. Today I'm gonna let you know how to properly punish females if they start acting up and don't obey orders. But first of all, why is it important to punish a female? Look, if you don't properly punish a female and put your foot down, she's gonna start walking all over you and think you're a beta male, right? You don't want that. Look, sometimes you need to punish.
Sounded like a member of the bourgeoisie. Speaking of Tradcast, did you see the Virgil Texas? No, I have no idea. I don't care. I don't fucking know this man. I don't care.
It's like with dogs. If you have a dog, you need to punish the dog, but also reward.
Wow, that's wonderful. He's comparing women to dogs. That's really cool. I thought this guy was being sarcastic because he's so fucking over the top, but who knows?
If it has good behavior, that's the only way it's gonna know that you're its master. So guys, listen carefully. The number one way on how to punish a female is this. Remove your attention. Girls need attention like plants need water. And you just remove the water. Just take it out. Look, if she says something stupid over text, don't respond anymore. If she responds late, don't respond anymore, okay? If she acts up in person, ignore her ass, okay? If you removing her attention will make her want it back, and she'll want more attention from you, okay? And then she'll come back and submit.
You need to stop being so fucking available, and here is why. Have you ever heard the phrase, oh, they want what they can't have? Well, that is girls in a nutshell.
Men, and especially young men, are fed up with these games. So how do you attract women without playing games? The fact of the matter is, you need to have a take it or leave it attitude, and this is not games, and this is not manipulation. This is like telling somebody that you're interested, and if they don't reciprocate back, then you just move on, you don't talk to that person. If you're a guy who only spends time on an associate.
Okay, this is not like I mean, that's not the worst fucking concept. It's just like, yeah, be more careful and considerate with your time. Respect yourself more. If someone doesn't value your time, yes, move on. Don't let that fucking sit in your head. I don't have an issue with that. That's not like really a red-pilled fucking take at all. Yeah, there are billions of fucking people on the planet. Sometimes you approach someone and you think, you start dreaming about how wonderful your life would be, okay, with that person. And that person's not into you like that. And yeah, you should have more respect for yourself, kings and queens, okay? Don't fucking obsess and hyperfixate over someone who doesn't want to be with you. Even if you got like a pity bang out of it, like, do you value yourself so little that that is what's going on? What the fuck happened to Hogwatch? This is Hogwatch! Incel right-wing commentary on dating and relationships is fucking hogwatch. It doesn't always have to be about fucking civil war. Shut the fuck up, you nerds. Shut up. You fucking weird nerds.
Associates with women that put in the equal amount of effort that you put in without toxic games, you'll be happy. If you're a guy that sits here and tries to think about how to manipulate people and play games, it's going to get you nowhere, and the women that you date are going to piss you off. If you have self-respect, you'll continue to be a good person and only pursue women that respond to positive stimuli, not negative and toxic games.
Here, I changed it. I said Hogwatch Incel Edition. Oh my god, I can't say Incel Edition. Here, I'll say Red Pill Edition, okay? Jesus Christ, Twitch won't let you write incel in your fucking title.
Except being blatantly disrespected. Beta males seek to avoid confrontation. Beta males try to just get along.
Bro, we on the verge of civil war, not prom? Wait, what? No, we're not actually on the verge of civil war, you fucking psycho. When I say we're on the verge of civil war, I'm joking, okay? Shut the fuck up. I don't think civil war is going to fucking break out over the fact that Donald Trump had classified documents that he refused to give to the federal government. And now a bunch of fucking diabetic weirdos sitting in their fucking trailers are cutting videos about how they're going to go kill FBI agents. We're not actually going to go into civil war for that reason. It'd be pretty funny if that was the reason why we went to civil war, though. Like going to civil war over the top of the hour ad break. You know what I mean? Like easily avoidable. All you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account where you get one free fucking Prime subscription a month. Or by getting gifted a sub like Dynamic Jab 13. Thank you for the Dynamic Jab. a vaccine, the dynamic jab vaccine of the top of the hour ad break, of course. By getting gifted a sub, you can avoid those ads. Walnuts, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Okay, here it is. Here's the 1 minute ad break now.
Beta males.
Bro is so boring. He's falling asleep while speaking. Yeah, except he died. So there you go. He's dead now. Are you happy? Rye Guy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. John M. Herc, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Ditmars Delinquent, thank you for the 5.
Desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women.
Guy has probably given up on love.
All the things she lists are very interesting, but from the male perspective, not so on point. The main reason why...
Yeah, let me tell you about women, okay, and dating advice, okay? Me, a guy in the cheapest Spider-Man outfit you've ever seen. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Why a man gives up on love is because he realizes it makes him foolish. It blinds him to the realistic things that are in front of him, the red flags that potentially will come up later in the relationship. He notices that the more he does, the less respect he gains. And as he...
Damn, bro, I can fucking hear the bile, okay? I can hear the fucking anger in his voice, dude. Holy shit. Hold on 1 second. I'm just setting up the pod.
He loses more respect. The things that he used to gain become less and less. And since women are attracted to bad boys or guys that display masculine traits, his love gets seen as weak. He gets casted aside like a tool that was used.
Dude, here's the issue, okay? There are... remember what I said about like women and the bar being so fucking low for women? Yeah, there are some women who are into fucking toxic dudes, okay? But those toxic dudes oftentimes have other underlying qualities that you most likely don't have. It's not the toxicity that they're fucking attracted to. It's something else. And that's something you definitely don't have, okay? So stop trying to emulate that. You're getting the wrong fucking idea. You're getting the absolute worst. Like you've looked at the situation and you go, oh man, that guy's a fucking douchebag and that's why women love him. It's like, no, it's not because he's a fucking douchebag. It's probably because he has like some level of charisma or something that is appealing to these women. And half the time it's because women do have, unironically, very low fucking bars to clear, okay? It is super low. Black Spider Guy advice. I love that. Bro, I get like 0 pussy, so that must mean all women like people that aren't exactly like me. It's like when phone manufacturers try to copy the dumb shit that Apple does, but not what made them successful. Yeah, imagine a Button episode with Black Pill and Manosphere dudes. It'd be so damn juicy. I agree. I'm a gay black man and Obama hasn't done anything for me. Good one. Okay, so I used to go after bad dudes that treated me poorly, but it was because I thought that's what I deserved. I think a lot of women do the same. Yeah, that's the other part of the coin too. Like, yeah, there's plenty of fucking mental illness on the woman's side of this as well. You know what I mean? There's plenty of insecurity on the woman's side as well. Again, very low bars. Okay, so you know. But you're learning the wrong lesson from that. The right lesson in that situation is like, what are the qualities that made this fucking douchebag seem attractive? And I promise you, it's not what you think. It's not because that guy was a fucking douche. There are some other underlying reasons, okay? And you're not reaching that for some weird reason. Women are mentally ill, Hasan. No, I'm saying like everyone has it. Everyone has mental illness. Everyone has some level of fucking, something going on. Whether it's their prior experiences or whatever the fuck that causes them to make decisions that kind of don't make sense. You just don't understand because you're a bad boy Twitch streamer, Lamau. Yeah, exactly. I'm such a fucking bad boy, dude. Ooh.
And not needed. So he becomes the bad boy to which that woman will desire, all in all killing the nice guy inside of him.
Bro, this guy thinks he's in a fucking anime, dog. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. I put a fucking Spider-Man mask on and cry into the worst smelling Spider-Man mask of all time, okay?
Because no guy wanted to be that way. And that's my critique.
Talk about these three things when with a woman. Your
Warning, red pill.
shortcomings in life. The reason being, women simply just don't care. They will just happily wait at the finish line, and whoever is the winner gets to go. Women don't necessarily appreciate the journey we may have had to take to get to where we are. And this is because women expect us to be the backbone and to be strong. Gossiping or talking badly about other people. Doing this is just simply insecure, and girls will try to get this out of you. But instead, if she talks about another guy, compliment him and say how cool he is. Doing this rather than talking badly will show high self-esteem. And finally, never talk about serious and controversial topics. It steals away from the fun and playful vibe.
Never talk about serious or controversial topics with a woman that you're dating, right? Because they're like dogs. They need stimulation, right? They want stimulation. You can't have that conversation. Leave that serious conversation about hypergamy and the only thing you like to talk about that's controversial, like how women are bitches. To the boys. You can always find single ladies at the track meets waiting to bag the winner. Yeah, the don't gossip about men. That was actually good advice. Don't gossip about other people, or rather, like speak confidently about other people and don't like talk shit about them. That's actually not bad advice. So surprising that there is one good advice in there. He was able to capture the essence of like something that is decent. So good for him.
Why? Never let this happen. Always keep it light.
I never understand these videos. I was the woman he didn't want. So I'll show him by becoming the woman I should have been the entire time. Like, just take care of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with the guy.
Bro, you're literally in a Spider-Man mask. Like, take the advice that you're giving to these women, okay? And just do it yourself, okay? Or, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Holy shit.
By being attracted to a healthier version of what you could be. Why not give that guy the you that you put work into? The you that, wow, she's taking care of herself. She's going places. It took somebody leaving you to take care of yourself? Look at me and all my vanity. Look how good I look. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Or you could have just been that way from the start. He would still be there and you would be satisfied.
Wait, what? Aren't incels constantly fucking complaining about like... Wait, hold on. Aren't incels constantly complaining about... The previous incel literally said women wait at the finish line. And they don't want to sit through the fucking changes. Okay? And now he's basically saying like, well, this man left you because you couldn't get to the fucking finish line. So even when women are... Oh my God, dude. Gee. All of this is the same guy saying the opposite, dude, lol. The point is... Here's the point, okay? Ultimately, there is no inherent contradiction in your incels are a monolith. Yes, incels are a monolith. There's no contradiction if your worldview revolves around women always being in the wrong. If they're working on themselves, they're doing better, they're in the wrong. If they're not working on themselves, and that's why the man left you. Okay? That's it.
Being petty and using that as a reason to look good, sure, it's cute for a couple of weeks, but why not make that a lifestyle? Make that who you are, not out of spiting someone else. Like, we live in a country where we're literally 54% obese, but we only get fit to spite other people. Jesus. Right.
At least 5 women a day that they would sleep with.
Hopefully this can help ease your mind a little bit.
Wait,
We
what?
get fit to spite.
Wait, what?
A day.
Men on average see at least 5 women a day that they would sleep with? Wait, what? What the fuck? Don't women? I don't get this one. Is that like an exclusive to women thing? I mean, is that exclusively like a men thing? Also, yeah, Just Lane says, I see 20 women a day that I would sleep with. Yeah, get those numbers up, man. Kings, you're not seeing a lot of women if you're only seeing 5 women a day that you would want to sleep with, okay? Get those fucking numbers up. Straight up. I'm seeing way more women that I would sleep with.
That they would sleep with.
Hopefully this can help ease your mind a little bit. Men's testosterone levels are about 18 times higher than that of a woman's. So once all the hormones are configured in with that, that leaves guys with about 10 times higher sex drives than a woman. For you to try and like conceptualize what that's like for a guy, think about when you are like your most horny during your cycle, at whatever point that is for you, and take that and times that by at least 3 or 4. That's how like a normal healthy guy's sex drives feels every single day. So it's not like we're looking at these women like lustfully, like, yeah, she's the one I'm doing the no pants dance with tonight. It's just that hormonally we're more open to the option of us possibly doing.
This guy's a biohacker shirt. It seems, and he's got like a whiteboard behind him and stuff. I'm inclined to believe him. Okay, it seems like this guy's the incel scientist. I think I'm gonna trust him on this.
That with that person. Whereas if we didn't have that hormonal level, we wouldn't be in the mood so much, and so then we wouldn't see women as desirable as we normally do. Not a good thing or a bad thing, just the way it is.
Honestly, I love that about myself. I just feel like it's made dating very difficult for me.
Ah, yes, the modern woman. Strong and independent. Focused on your bag. Yet inside still wanting a man. The man you seek is dominant and focused. He does not need another man. And since girls nowadays act more masculine than ever before, the man they want eludes them. Because a man that's on his grind, focused, wants a woman that, when he comes home, she's submissive and open, not combative, knows who she is, and I'm independent. Actually shows her face and doesn't wear tons of makeup and long.
Okay, this dude kind of sucks. Like, he's not even like pissing me off. You know what I mean? He's just like overall not that much. He's just not good content. Like normally at least like if someone is making like, or they think they're making a good argument or whatever, like they're not as lame, and at least like it angers me. You know what I mean? I can't get anything out of this. Is my point.
Your focus away. Why you think some of these guys ain't never take your focus away? Happen.
Love of herself. Yeah, you got dilemmas.
Happen. You understand that? Women take your focus away.
Bro, half these motherfuckers unironically end up just saying like, men, stay away from women. Like their hatred for women gets to such unimaginable levels that they end up advocating to stay away from women, which is pretty funny.
Why you think some of these guys
like their solution to all the problems that men face is just be gay. Literally, they're just like, yo, dude, men, I got a good idea. Be gay. Okay? Suck a cock. You will like it. You will enjoy it. You will have a much more fulfilling and fun life.
Never get to their full potential in the pros, in the NBA, and the NFL. Because they didn't put the work in. Why? Because they were chasing tail. Women are very distracting. They will pull you away from your goal. If you are serious about improving your life, improving your
Okay, can I just say something here? Brother, don't you feel like that's on the man, though, a little bit? Like, how is it that the women are the temptresses in this situation? Like, if they're... Like, you're literally giving advice to men to focus on themselves, okay? And, like, you know, set goals for themselves and work on themselves. But even then, which is good advice, by the way, even then, you have to turn around and still spin it on, like, women are the reason why you're fucking failing. It's like, bro, just say, like, men, focus on yourselves a little bit, okay? You will develop confidence. You will get better. It just doesn't, it makes it seem like men have no autonomy in the situation. It's like still women's fault. They're tempting you. They're tempting you. They're tempting you.
body. Sometimes you may need to take a complete break. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I promise you, you'll live. I lived. I went without booty for a while, and I'm still here to live to tell a story about it. I know that shocks the shit out of you that you might live if you don't have sex every fucking week. But guys, sometimes sacrifices have to be made if you have a goal in mind.
What major things that all alpha-minded men do? And if you're not doing these things on the list, you beta. But it's alright, call me Mr. IT, because I got the data to clear the beta. Let's go. 1, we go to the gym every day. You know, a lot of men do it for the physique. I do it too, but also it clears your mental. If you go to
Okay, this is true. Good advice.
the gym, then you know. We read books. You can never know too much.
Okay, read nonstop learning, fine, bettering yourself. That's not bad. Not those fucking dumbass books though, okay? No, that's the wrong. That's wrong. Don't read that.
My guy, listen up. When a female know you smart, like you could teach her things, that's the biggest turn on, bro. Besides your looks. Thank me later. 3, we get haircuts once a week or at least every 2 weeks. Look good, feel.
I mean, this is like the every guy can be a 7 theory, but in a red pill format, I guess. Like, figure out what kind of hair works on top of your dome and just like go with it.
Good. Personally, I like to go with the fakes. I got waves and it looks nice. But to me, if y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. 4, we take care of our finances to the best of our abilities. Save your money, build your credit, fuck the fun for 4 months, and get yourself right.
I mean, that's not like the worst advice. Okay. I mean, your finances, fine. That's not, he's like low key not giving bad advice. I'll take it.
Bonus key, bro. We don't adapt the alpha mindset for the woman. That's just the cherry on top of the pie. We do this shit for ourselves. Don't be the beta like, oh, I'm gonna turn alpha and get all the girls in the world.
That also good advice. Okay. Yeah. Don't do it for the ladies. Do it for yourself. And the ladies will come. Okay. I'll take it. That was not the worst advice. Like that did not. I mean, probably because it seems like, and I don't know the rest of his fucking takes, but it does seem like he has a healthier attitude, which was like super basic self-help advice. It feels like that he probably has that kind of like relatively healthier attitude on this issue, because maybe he doesn't have a problem with ladies in his life.
That's just the cherry on top of the pie. We do this shit for ourselves. Don't be the beta like, oh, I'm gonna turn alpha and get all the girls in the world.
Man, try to hit on your girl right in front of you. You gotta keep your cool, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta keep your cool. And it's not something that you see happen every day. But trust me, there's some dudes out there that feel bold enough to take your girl right in front of you. Your girl gotta be the one to shut that down, though. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't entertain nothing he gotta say. You feel me? Like, she gotta let him know I'm spoken for, or I'm with him, or no thank you, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gotta do it in a rude way, but trust me, she ain't gotta be nice either. Well, 103,000.
Okay. We're learning that some of the red pills are a mixed bag. What do you mean grug mind? I mean, yeah, if you're fucking dating someone, obviously, like, that this is not like the worst thing. He literally said, keep your cool. Like, don't fucking pop off. Don't be fucking ridiculous. Like, allow your partner to speak for herself. They will literally say, the right things regardless.
Y'all been saying that one song? I hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smile. Yeah, that's how I want my girl thinking. You know what I'm saying? To hell with his feelings. It's about my feelings. And if he can't take no for an answer, then I'm gonna step in. Like, hey, bro. And she said she's spoken for? All right, we'll move around then. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take it there, we just have to take it there.
Truly like to be a man in today's society? What are the difficulties?
Let's see. There's no point in getting married anymore because divorce is basically incentivized. Why would an aging woman who...
And right back to it, baby. Right the fuck back to it. Divorce is basically incentivized. Victims of divorce court, okay?
There's no point in getting married anymore because divorce is basically incentivized. Why would an aging woman who's losing her sexual market value want to be with a man when she could just take his money? And his children. And his house. You can't be sexual at all.
And his children and his house. I mean, at least the children are her children too, no? Like, what the fuck? Oh, dude, my man, you're talking about women and market value. You know what I mean? It's over. Dude, his name is Yoga Poppy, by the way. So let me just say something, okay? First of all, do more yoga. This is not very chaturanga of you, my guy, okay? Number one, if a motherfucker is talking about women and like using terms like market value, one, they're not good at fucking finance, okay? And they're certainly not good at women. It's a best way to identify that this dude is failing on both accounts, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. And also, I wouldn't be talking about fucking women's market values if I'm looking like this right now and constantly fucking complaining about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, what about your market value, Yoga Poppy? What happened to that? Huh? Maybe your market value dipped so fucking dramatically that you became a victim of divorce court. All of these dudes and their commentary can just unironically revolves around my wife left me.
Women anymore, or else you might get canceled. Everyone believes women when they make false rape allegations. And even if they're proven to be not true, your reputation is still damaged for life.
Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? Where did he go? Oh my God, it's getting worse. Okay.
A woman with buyer's remorse can basically just make false claims or exaggerated claims about you, and you're damaged for life. Women want you to do and provide everything for them and change into whatever they want you to mold into, but don't want to change at all them.
Dude, this is crazy, dude. This is like, oh my God. Okay, this is, okay, this is a little bit more in line with what you normally see, okay? What you normally expect from like red pill content. I mean, this is like, you can see the resentment. You can see the resentment that he has toward the disdain, the resentment that he has towards like straight up fucking every woman on the planet, basically, from the way he's cutting this comment
for them and change into whatever they want you to mold into, but don't want to change at all themselves. And society praises this. Women always talk about how they want a man above 6 feet, but
yeah, society's famously always praising women that are regularly doing false rape accusations, like always. Like, are there women who do that? Sure. Statistically speaking, there are significantly less women that do that in comparison to the women that do actually get sexually assaulted and have no legal recourse. Okay, so there's that reality, which for some fucking weird reason, these guys never seem to care about or consider. Okay, but society is so fucking insanely misogynistic regardless that even when women do come out with a real rape accusation, they get shut down all the fucking time. They get belittled, they get shut down, they get shit on, which is part of the reason why they don't usually come out with even real rape accusations. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just, it's not rooted within even a fucking semblance of truth, this kind of take. It's utilizing rare edge cases, okay, and pointing the finger at rare edge cases to drum up additional fear. I would 100% believe anything any woman said about this creep, or a man for that matter. No, like, for the record, okay? Believe women does not mean, and I always fucking remember, I always mention this because some people tend to forget it. Believe women does not mean believe all women unconditionally across the board. Women are incapable of fucking lying. That's what incels try to, and some rad femmes try to get you to believe. But that's not what that means. It just means that usually people don't believe women when women have these kinds of takes immediately off the jump. And therefore, it just means don't reflexively disbelieve women. Okay? That's what believe women is about. And anyone who tries to tell you otherwise is either a weirdo fucking rad femme or, more likely, a weirdo fucking incel. Okay? The slogan is believe all women, though. Okay, well, so Black Lives Matter means Black Lives Matter, okay? But it doesn't fucking mean that white lives don't matter. You're deriving additional fucking takes out of a fucking catchy slogan. Shut the fuck up. I'm describing to you what that is. Meat Prison, thank you for the 22 gifted subs.
When a man talks about how he wants a fit chick, he's body shaming.
It's a slogan.
Nobody has our backs, not even our brothers. Men destroy men in the name of women because they white knight. We're completely disposable in today's society and nobody cares.
Look at women. What do you think? You want to
Slogan is believe women. Yeah, it's not even believe all women all the time unconditionally.
play a game of chess with them, or you want to smash?
Like to make friends, like being...
No. You make friends with men. You don't make friends with women. That's part of your problem is you're...
Wait, what? Why not? What the fuck? Wait, you don't make friends... You make entrepreneurs in cars. Motherfucker's not even in a car. He said, no. You don't make friends with women. You make friends with men? What the fuck?
Them, or you want to smash?
Like to make friends, like being...
No. You make friends with men. You don't make friends with women. That's part of your problem is you're...
Anyone that... Dude, I swear to God. Anyone that fucking sees every woman as a fuck opportunity is a psycho, okay? That's just straight up. Like, you are in the situation that you're in because you created this circumstance, okay? You created the situation that you're in. Holy fuck.
You're setting yourself up to be placed into the friend zone. Women have girlfriends and boyfriends, and if you're not banging, then guess what? You're her girlfriend. I don't have any female friends. If I'm talking to a chick, it's because we're either smashing or we're gonna smash. You want her sexual attention.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure you're fucking smashing super hard. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, this kind of fucking rhetoric is like still ridiculous and clown-like if you're 17 years old and you've been like sucked into the Andrew Tate, you know, hog rabbit hole on fucking TikTok. But this is insane, brother. You're like 50 years old. Why are you saying shit like this? You should have been a grown-ass adult. Divorce court ruined this man as well. Another victim of divorce court, okay? If women have girlfriends and boyfriends, if you are friends with a woman, you are her girlfriend is such an insane fucking take. It is a self-report that women are just this, okay? As a man, women are just this to you, okay? They're just a pussy. Like, that's it. They can't have like interesting conversations, interesting perspectives. You can't be friends with them. There's no reason to spend time with them. The only reason why you would ever spend time with a woman is to fuck them. That's psychotic. That is a completely psychotic fucking take. And when you have this kind of fucking attitude, you will literally you won't even get good advice from your girlfriends because you have no girlfriends. Girlfriends are great. They're awesome. They can help you out. They can give you good advice. They can help you fucking groom yourself better, for example. Okay? So you don't become a fucking weirdo that calls in to entrepreneurs in cars.
Attention. So open the dialogue and build it around you want sexual attention. The other thing that you got to do, bro, is you got to clean up your look. Like fix your hair. It looks messy and stuff. You got to get a nice style.
Bad takes on women usually give awful advice. I mean, some women can, but it's so fucking stupid to assume that like all women are giving awful advice all the time. Yeah, this guy's giving great advice on the other hand, you know?
Going on with it, you know, like you can clean that up, right? You have to understand that women are going to judge you based on your appearance. You just can't nice guy your way into her pants. You can't be...
I mean, ultimately, the conclusion is not the worst conclusion, weirdly enough. And that is that there's no such thing as a fucking friend zone. You can't like befriend women with the underlying goal that like you're gonna fuck them. But of course, he only thinks that like women are for fucking and not for friendship. So that's like really, really stupid. But yeah, it is true though. Don't like try to befriend women with the hopes that like one day they will decide to like fuck you. Okay, being nice does not equal getting sex. Sometimes you can be friends with women, and then that can lead into something, blossom into a relationship, okay? It can happen. But the idea that there's like a friend zone, when like you came up to a girl, and you were flirtatious, and you wanted to flirt with them, and you wanted to like, date them or whatever the fuck, and they were like, no, I'm good. I'm not into you like that. We can just be friends. And then you are like, okay, well, I'll be friends and I'll just sit around in the corner and wait for the right opportunity to strike. Well, then you're a fucking loser. It's not going to happen to you. It's never going to happen. It doesn't work that way. Maybe Hollywood has told you that it works that way. Okay, you watch too many fucking Seth Rogen movies. Okay, but it doesn't work that way. And you're not even valuing your fucking time. You have no sense of self-respect or decency. Okay? Like, you have no value for yourself if you do that. Why the fuck would you like sit around and try to catch them catch them in a weak moment or something? Like, value yourself a little bit more, kings. Okay? There's plenty of fish in the sea. You can find someone who actually likes you for who you are, and not because they had a weak moment and like, pity banged you or some shit.
That shoulder to cry on and expect her to want to jump your bones. They don't do that. That's not how women operate.
She says or does
Welcome
this.
to the Red Pill Analysis series. Pay attention to what she says and then read what I write on top.
Ladies,
here we go.
Guys, pay attention. Let's go. 1. If she tells you to go talk to your hoes, she says this because she's jealous. She doesn't feel like a priority. She doesn't feel like you actually really genuinely.
What? Talk to your hoes? 1, red pill. This is a test. Do not fail that test by saying, no, you're the only one. Either walk away or leave her on scene or tease it off. What? Both of these people are awful. This is awesome, dude. This is so great. Because, like, red pill content is just, like, constantly duking it out with, like, the other side, which is also fucking saying, like, the weirdest shit. What is like, talk to your hoe? What the fuck does that mean? It's peak internet, exactly. It's literally just like Hogalina on hog violence.
Like her. Or she's trying to tell you that you will play her and she's just not going to waste her time. 2, if she doesn't respond to you at all, or she responds once in a while, but it's like not really a conversation.
That's why you talk to multiple women. You talk to multiple.
Wait, red pill, correct. She's either not interested in her games. You need to hold frame, focus on your mission always, and do not develop one-itis. One-itis? I mean, she's right about this, and he's even agreeing with her. But maybe instead of talking to multiple women, one of those women could be a fucking therapist, okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Telling me your girlfriends don't tell you to talk to your hoes all the time? I don't even know what the fuck this is like. I don't even know what the first take was, but... yes, if someone doesn't talk to you, I've said this before. If you want to date a girl, if you like a girl and you try to talk to them and they don't talk to you, okay, they're just not making time for you. Respect yourself. Okay, move on. It's done. It's not working. Anyone who wants to see you or wants to be with you will take the initiative, okay? Take the hint. Move on. If they don't see you for all of your worth, then why are you fucking wasting time on this shit? Respect yourself. Respect yourself. And respect them. Move on.
Girls
because
at the same
any
time.
person that likes someone is going to want to talk to that person.
Walk away.
That's it. That's true. She's right. And I guess he's framing it in a weird way, but he's right.
And 3, if she calls you little brother, big brother, bruh, dude, bro, that doesn't count. It's when she literally says brother.
Do not accept the nomenclature. Friend zone only happens if you accept that deal. Don't sign that contract. Wait, what?
Dude, bro, that she calls you little brother, big brother. Bruh, dude, bro, that doesn't count. It's when she literally says brother. You have been friend zoned.
Ugh, I hate both of these people. Okay. What? No, dude, bro, all that stuff is just like not. I mean, everyone's different. And obviously, there's going to be additional context, like further context that you need to get into. That you need to look at. But ultimately, if someone is like using bro and dude and shit like that, either they're a fucking Zoomer and they're too young for you anyway, if you're me, or they're just not really like, I don't know, they're not really that into you, or they're not into you like that. Saying dude, bro, bruh isn't friend zoning? Yeah, I mean, for Zoomers is different. But I'm saying like, you know, in my age range, I don't get called bro or dude because I'm a boomer, and that's the reality. Hold on.
Ladies, let me know.
Suck at DMing women. I'm gonna tell you what not to say. Fellas, let's talk. Number 1, why are you DMing her on Instagram to ask her for her Snapchat? You're on social media to ask her for her other social media. Nigga, no. Girls on Snapchat will take a picture of their foot and go, streaks, question mark? I'm not trying to be your streak buddy. Number 2, don't DM her like she's more superior than you, king. Hey, beautiful, I know a girl like you would never give a guy like me a chance, but if you just open your heart, and what if this girl was living off of unemployment, had her mattress on the floor, and you DM her that? She's gonna look at you crazy. Number 3, please chill out on the validation. Girls don't appreciate compliments that come from strangers that are, hey beautiful, hey gorgeous. They hear that from everybody. They only like that shit from guys they really like. So save it, no need to do that. And we got that merch coming.
Is at her peak 24, 25. That's when she's her hottest. Man's sexual market.
Oh, I'm gonna piss some women off with this one. Stay tuned. Some of you women are too stupid to understand the difference between a peak marketplace sexual value between men and women. I'll explain. Yours is 24, 25 years old. Why? Because men go based solely off of looks for 90% of it, right? We won't even come up and talk to you if we are not sexually attracted to you. Be aware of that. So all you women who are in your 30s, mid-30s, late 30s, that think you're going to get some perfect fucking man who's got a nice six-pack and a great job and everything else, guess what? You're fucking delusional. At the end of the day, these older guys that have all of that, they don't want you. You're washed up to them already. Sorry to tell you the truth, but that's just the way it is. A man's peak sexual marketplace value is 35 years old because that's when he has everything that a woman wants already. Women practice hypergamy for a reason. 401k, house, children that are older that they don't have to take care of, cars that are hopefully close to paid off if not already paid off, and a hell of a lot less baby mama drama. Hope it helps.
Do not care about your struggles. They will hang out at the finish line and they'll pick the winners.
What frustrates you and bothers you the most about today's women and dating?
A woman will say she's strong and independent while at the same time wanting to be dependent on a strong and independent man. She will want this strong and independent man to then be dependent on this strong and independent woman, but at the same time not be dependent upon her for money or anything else because he's strong and independent while she's dependent upon him being strong and independent.
What are we watching? What are we watching, chatters? Hello? Spider-Man in